Okay, I just wanted to showcase real quick how I installed a portable air conditioner in my Beneteau 26 1980s model. As you can see, this is the galley. Sorry for the mess. There used to be a gimbal stove here, and I simply removed that and made a small shelf out of a 4x4 and some melamine, and just place it right here. Obviously, to be safe with knockdowns or whatever, I made two straps, one around this beam here that fastens to the shelf behind it. It's hard to see, and the other one lower around the middle of the unit. As far as where this vents to, this is I think it's a 6-inch pipe. I ended up plumbing it out where the depth finder used to be, and I'll show you that in a couple minutes outside. But this seems to work well. The unit doesn't overheat or shut off. Maybe on the absolute hottest days here in Florida it might, but for the most part it works. Obviously this is only going to run on shore power, or if I have a generator, which I will get to shortly. But yeah, so far it's working out great. Okay, here we go. LG 8000 BTU air conditioner. Draws about 8 amps, or it also says 880 watts on the side there. Usually I put it on low. You can hear the compressor just kicked on. It's 92 degrees right now. It will, after about an hour or two, it'll get down in the 70s. Okay, you can see here what I did on the other side of that pipe. Basically removed the depth finder that was here. So obviously I had to replace that with a different unit, which was okay. I mean, it wasn't working that well anyway. I think it's a 4-inch hole, and I just used a regular dryer vent louver. I installed this about a year ago, so it's been holding up, hasn't disintegrated or anything. I could have done a nicer job, I guess, with the silicone around it, but all in all, it's not a bad setup. Obviously, if you're sitting in front of it, you do get blasted with rather hot air, but it's not too bad. Okay, this is my new Champion 2000 watt inverter, 2000 starting watts, 1700 running watts. I basically bought this to keep on board of my boat here, and to power my 880 watt air conditioner down below. I'm not going to go into the features here. I'm just going to show how it runs and how quiet it is with certain scenarios. And this is the back panel, just for reference. Okay, one of the things you got to be a little bit careful about with this unit is the oil that is included with the unit. Comes with 0.4 liters, and it tells you, the instructions pretty much tell you to add 0.4 liters into the oil fill here. However, I noticed that it does ship with a little bit of oil already inside the engine, probably just for quality assurance, which I think is a good thing. But unfortunately, what I did is I put all the oil in there, and then it proceeded to spill out all over the place. So just so you know, make sure you follow the fill, the dipstick, and not just dump all of the oil into the unit. I had to empty out about 3 ounces of oil after I filled it up. Another cool feature are these shock absorber feet. They don't look like much, but they're rubberized, and there's a few rings here, internal rings of additional rubber action. It seems to be very low with vibration. To start the unit, you just put the engine switch on, fuel open the valve up top here, and just give her a pull. It should start right up, as I had it running not too long ago. Right next to the unit. I put it on econ. It does quiet down quite a bit. rated at 53 decibels. The Honda that everybody buys is rated just a little bit less at like 49 on its quietest setting. Okay, we're all started up, ready to test out the generator with the air conditioner. Econo mode is off. Generator is at full throttle. Let's go below. So you can kind of hear down here, little bit of vibration. It's not really annoying. I don't have to raise my voice at all to talk. It's just there. It's noticeable. Okay, it's putting out 125 volts right now with no load. Let's start up the air conditioner and see what happens. Okay, you can see barely any fluctuation there with the voltage. So not too much fluctuation there. Again, the generator is not on econo mode, so it's full on. It is nice and cool. You know, already down to 86 degrees. Pretty hot Florida day here. Not really direct sunlight. Probably upwards of 90 degrees right now outside. Okay, so I turned the air conditioner off, and the generator is now on eco mode. So it's basically on demand. It'll throttle up on demand to hold the voltage. Still just very minimal amount of vibration noise. I'll probably end up mounting the generator somewhere else. But this is fine with me. I mean, it's very quiet. Still putting out 125 volts. So we're gonna turn on the air conditioner again, see what happens now. Okay, saw a much larger drop in voltage there. Did not stop the generator. It sounded like it was going to die there for a second, but the air conditioner is on and it's producing cold air. Okay, so here we are. The air conditioner is running and this is on econ mode. However, obviously the draw is significant, so the generator throttled up to match the draw. Overall, I'm pretty happy with this little generator. The initial quality seems really good. I'm going to leave it on econo mode and leave the air conditioner on for an hour or two to see what happens. Okay, so I was trying to let it run through a few cycles with econo mode on the generator, and it doesn't seem to be able to provide enough power for the compressor to kick on in econo mode. What happens is when the compressor tries to turn on this air conditioner, it just basically cuts the power. I didn't really notice any drop in voltage, but it cut the power very briefly and the air conditioner came back on. Hopefully I can catch it here when it happens again. Oh. Okay, that time it seemed to have worked. Two other times what happened was the air conditioner just shut down completely and then restarted again. So looks like it works intermittently with the econo mode. I'm sure that if I took it out of econo mode, then the air conditioner would have no problem turning its compressor on. As far as the sound test goes, we're about 20 feet away from the generator. The exhaust is facing towards the bow of the boat, so the noise is facing away from us, and this is how loud it is on econo mode with no load. Okay, again, this is how loud it is without econo mode with that full throttle, again with the exhaust facing away. This is with the generator turned around and the exhaust facing us, again on econo mode. Okay, this is with econo mode turned off, full throttle, and the exhaust facing us. Okay, so I've been running this on full throttle for about an hour, and I want to take some temperature readings to see how hot the unit gets. Right now, it's the ambient temperature is about 85 degrees. You can see I'm measuring the sidewall up there. So let's start with this side here. You can see about 97 up at the top. 5 degrees. Not too bad, warm to the touch. And over here to the air intake side, it's 89 degrees as expected, so not too hot compared to the ambient temperature. Conversely, the exhaust side, 103. Up here though, this is basically just a plastic shield to shield the metal muffler. You can see there, obviously it's much hotter if you go inside, but you're pretty much protected from this because of the plastic grill right there. So yeah, you're looking at 200 degrees right on the metal part. Back side here, warm, about 100, 105, 110. And, again, this was running the shade for about an hour at full throttle.